How many books are in the Catholic Bible, and why does it differ from other Bibles, which only have 27 books? The Catholic Bible contains 73 books. There are 46 books in the Old Testament and 27 in the New Testament. So why the discrepancy between the Catholic Bible and other Christian Bibles, which might only have 66 books, 39 in the Old Testament, and 27 in the New Testament? The roots of this difference trace back to the early centuries of Christianity, way back when you had the Septuagint, a Greek translation of Jewish scriptures, which included not only the Hebrew Bible but also additional texts. These additional books are what we often call the Deuterocanonicals, meaning second canon. Fast forward to the Protestant Reformation, and we've got figures like Martin Luther reevaluating the canon. They preferred the Jewish Masoretic text over the Septuagint, which didn't include the Deuterocanonical books. These books got dismissed as apocrypha, which implies writings that are important but not quite divinely inspired enough to make the official team. So, why did the Catholic Church stick with the Septuagint, including those extra books? Tradition, baby. The Septuagint was widely used in the early church, including by Jesus and his apostles, or so it's argued. So if it's good enough for them, it's good enough for the church. When we talk about the Bibles with only 27 books, we're typically referring to the New Testament alone, which is uniform across Christianity. Again, both Protestants and Catholics have the same New Testament books. It's just the Old Testament where they go their separate ways. From here in Portland, Oregon, I might not have all the ancient manuscripts at my disposal to dig deeper into this topic, but my local library's got a pretty comprehensive religious studies section for all U.S. book nerds. The literary diversity between Christian denominations is actually quite fascinating. It's like each tradition's bookshelf tells a slightly different story of faith and history, with variations on which texts they consider part of the official narrative. Those extra Catholic books, they involve history, poetry, wisdom literature, and additions to stories found in the Protestant Old Testament. Whether you're flipping through the dusty pages of a Bible at the Grotto, Portland's own national sanctuary of our sorrowful mother, or scanning through translations online, there's a rich tapestry of literary history there. It's a bit of a bibliophile's heaven if you think about it.